Oh, it's a stream, guys. Ladies and gentlemen of the world, it is a stream. It is a live stream. I was hoping to do a spooky or silly Sunday thing tonight, but everybody seems to be offline. Probably because there's a thing happening. You may know it's a very large event where people throw an almond-shaped ball at each other. And, yeah. So apparently that happened. Didn't even know. And I'm not one for it. I am a nerd. And as a nerd, as a proud nerd, I refuse to watch it. No, I really just don't care about sports. But hey, here we are. Discord message. Tower time. Yeah, tower time. I've been finding these rogue games to be quite enjoyable, quite cozy, quite enjoyable. It's exactly what my mind needed at the moment. Something very cozy and adorable and easy to play. No big commitments until we get into the big commitment games which are coming out. Yeah, so it's just fun to play. I as you can see, I've been actually playing double defense and single defense, but we still have yet to beat the game. There are 45 waves, and I haven't won anything. I haven't beaten anything. So this game is, I wouldn't say it's hard, but compared to Vampire Survivors, it hard. It very hard. It not the very easy. No. I want to make use of all these towers. It might seem like a waste of money right now, but we get a lot of money per turn, and it's only gonna increase. What do we do? Slow. Slow seems good. Okay. Hey, whoever, how are you doing? Hello there. Hello. Welcome to another Rogue Tower stream. I hope your night and your day has been good, whichever is happening at the moment. I think we want crit chance. Yes. Crit chance be very good. Just makes us stronger overall. My mistake with this game is I keep putting towers too close to my tower. I'm always thinking about the backline defense, but I've got to start branching out when able. We can afford a couple hits at the start of the game. Yes, I'll take an obelisk. Yes! The power of the pyramid in the palm of my hand. It be pure mayhem. Yes, mostly because I'm listening to my family yell over football. The thing I was talking about before. Yes, the big almond-shaped ball and the craziness that ensues. I didn't really specify the craziness, but you have literally you fit the ow. Yeah, see, we took damage. You have fit the bill there. There be craziness with that. Yes, this is a fact. It drives people insane. See, I'm not really into football. I'm not into the sports. Not into the sports. Yeah. We just gotta survive. We gotta survive. Come on. I can take a few more tower hits. It's early in the game. It's fine. I learned that's actually okay to take some hits. You know there's an achievement for never using the ballista? There is actually an achievement for that. We're gonna get mana, because we're going to want, in eventuality, the obelisk. And I'm gonna try to build a better defense in the distance here, if I can. Break him! Break him! No, come back, Subblade! No. Hey, Tony Cougar. I don't like it. I don't like football. I'm more into playing my games than watch football. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, I'll still, like, try to represent my home team if they ever make it by watching, but I don't go out of my way to watch. And I do like the commercials. I think that's what most people enjoy is the advertising space for the the football event, the big one. Yeah, people enjoy the advertising space. I do. I like seeing what's happening. I heard there was a Marvel movie reveal, and I don't know much about it because, again, I don't have the ability to watch, so I could have, but I'm not getting a Sling subscription for something I don't care about. You know, if it's a horror show or something, yeah, sure, but not sports, no. Damage to armor, damage to shield. Let's do armor right off the bat. I want to make this as long as possible. I also make a mistake and I branch out too evenly. I understand the strategy of this game is to have a close enemy spawn location, and then you branch out further. I've made that mistake. Yes. I'm trying to create a nice choke point up here, and then we can create another choke point over there. You're watching halftime. You got forced into watching halftime. Oh no. You didn't see the ad? Huh. I don't have that stuff. I don't want to spend more money on that stuff. Marvel stuff? But Marvel stuff good. Movies. Superheroes. Yes. I'm kind of hoping this curves around back towards the base, but it probably won't. It most definitely won't. I want to get an obelisk down, please. I need 1,000. I don't like this wave. This wave is really scurry. Come on. Come on. Destroy him. Yes. Yes. Bleed. Bleed. Bleed, goblins. Bleed. Die. You know, be the best, like, blend of games right now? This game and Cube World. Cube World, but with tower defense mechanics. That'd be kind of cool. I'm not just saying that because it looks like Cube World's voxel graphics. It'd just be nice. Just be nice. We want the mana bank for the future. We gotta think about our future. I could just keep expanding this way. I don't have to touch these other two areas. Okay. We have an obelisk. Good. So that'll kill everything that comes out of there. Damage to shields. That'll be good later. At the moment, it won't matter too much, but I'd like it. Definitely. I want to make use of that cabin and get some extra cash. We don't have banditry, so... The mana! My mana! Obelisk is a mana hog. It's a huge mana hog. I'm really tempted to put another one there, though. Mortar? Yes, we'll take a mortar. Again, we're gonna hope this expands around and down, but if it gets close to our tower, that's great. Scary wave. Yeah, that was kind of a scary wave. It's good now. We're good now. The mana bank. The mana bank. We want to invest in the mana bank. I don't know why I'm building that there. It doesn't matter where you put the mana bank. Let's let you dot up the countryside, though. They need to add workshop support for this game. I want to see crazy mods. I could see them adding a mechanic that also generates units to fight for you, so they run forward and kind of stall the wave. That'd be interesting. We need to add more mana. Yes. Blast radius. Yes. Okay. We gotta start putting mortars down. We have mortars here. That covers a pretty good radius. Most armor. Let's do most health, then most shield. target slowest as well. Very good. Pump up their armor damage. Yes! 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 Very good! Destroy them! I don't think we need repairing. Our tower self-repaired. +1 damage to armor. Poison spray is very tempting. But at the moment, we're staying with just the obelisk. And I think we can also apply poison to the obelisk later. At the moment, it's not something I'm thinking about, but if it becomes an option, it'd be great for burning through shields. Actually, I just realized we don't have anything that exclusively deals damage to shields. This is an armor item. These are also armor, so, oof.
You got this. Prepare your box full of weapons. We go to war! Destruction!
Let's see. Increase to that. Burn damage, yeah. Yeah. Now we got fire with the obelisk. That's great. Oogie's gonna be coming. So, yep, there he is. Oogie. If I keep building this out, it might actually force this to generate downwards, which would be nice. I don't know for certain, but... I kind of want to put another obelisk down. I'll tell you what. You're gonna go for most health, then most armor. Yes. Yes! Burn them! Burn them! Burn them, I say! Burn the Oogie! He's gonna walk out of radius for a second, but he's gonna still be burning. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Easy wave. Easiest Oogie wave. No way he survives. No way. There is no way. Come on, keep burning him. Blast him. Blast the big boy. Yeah, right in the belly button. There you go. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Damage to shields. Yes, we're going to need that. 50% bleed, range. Oof. I think we want range. We definitely want range. And I gotta put more of these down. Target shields. Because we're going to have shield units showing up. And there they are. Since we don't have anything that really deals exclusive damage to shields, we're going to want some extra damage to them. This is a pretty well-rounded defense. So I gotta focus on securing this area a bit more. The early waves die very quickly, but later on they won't. But we've got this area pretty well covered at the moment. Things are gonna get a little more intense down here as the levels increase.
Destroy them! Yes! You will not see my base. You will never again see the tower. Destruction!
Okay. Increase slows. Or damage to health. You know what? Damage to health would be nice. Let's increase that. Aha! Good! It's going where I want it to go. Good. Very good. So let's add more mana. We stand a good chance of actually losing if our obelisks can't fire. At the moment, we're holding pretty firm. These guys just got by everything, though. That's not good. Okay, I don't like that they got that close to my base. Please, take them out. Take them out, Legolas. Why was I upgrading their... Ah, shoot. Health increases, please. Oh god, no. Don't touch the tower. I said you're not allowed to. No. Stay away. Stay away. Shoot him. Shoot him. Oh. Good. Okay. Seems that slow doesn't do anything to the low goals. That's not good. That's not good at all. Damage to health. Burn damage. Yeah, let's increase the burn. Why not? Armor units are going to be a problem later. Okay, so... these guys. Destroy them. Fastest, most health, most shield. Very nice, very nice. He's doing a lot of work for us. He destroys all the heavy armored units, but again, it's shield damage we don't have. We're trying to compensate, but there isn't much we have.
Come on. Break him. Break him.
Very good.
Very good. Very good. No.
Okay. Increase damage to health. We could burn them some more, but I think we're going to increase the obelisk's value. And that is a portal right there. So that worked out fantastic. These enemies are going to be taking damage early on, and these towers are going to get some experience. Also means anything we build here is going to proc off of that immediately. I should probably do this. That is a fantastic place to have that. In fact, so much so, I'd like to have another right there. Yes. Good. Very good. Nice loop. I like loops. We want the loop.
Hey, Kara. How you doing?
Yo. I'm at the tower stuff again. I have a strong desire to actually win. Yeah! Okay, damage to armor. Increase range. Increased range would be good. We're leaving these here as long as we possibly can. I don't see a problem with that. Oh, shoot, of course. Most of those are set to priority, so we should probably start setting some of them to armor and shield. No, that one was fine. Yes. No, let them in! Ah! I don't like how they're sneaking by. I don't like how they're sneaking by. I really don't like that. So we could put a tower right here in case anything gets by. Least health. Near death. And most armor. Good. So that should annihilate anything that gets near us. Increased damage to health, more damage to armor. Armor damage would be good. Thank you very much. This thing won't activate unless something gets past our primary defenses. It will start activating when we get a range upgrade, but by then we'll have the mana and it won't matter. I really would like you to not be over here. Kill him! Boom! Yes! It's strong enough as a last line defense to literally stop most everything. I mean, even just has to tap them once and they're dead. Obelisks are powerful. They are very powerful.
What's this, a portal? Yeah, that's a portal.
Where all the bad stuff happens. I'm sorry, did I just see a airstrike tower? Yes! I chose not to take it. It is very good, though. I think I will take it when I get an opportunity. Airstrike is pretty good. We'll see what we have options for this next round. I either want to spend 800 gold on another shredder right here, or something else. If we get an airstrike tower, though, we should probably put it over here, because that'll cover the entire mid area of the map. It's those shield units. It's those shield units. They're so strong. So very strong. Boom. Okay. We could get extra mana regen, or we could improve our obelisks. I think I want to improve my obelisk's ability to hurt shields. And we will be putting a shredder here. You're going to target most shield, most armor. There we go. See if we can loop back around this way. That'd be great. If we can get a synergy with bleed, that'd be great. Like, increased damage with bleed. Well, I mean, not just, like, bleed damage increase, but, like, a, like, plus damage percent when a target's bleeding would be great. Crit chance or otherwise. I mean, he should pretty much just annihilate this guy the second he shows up. Yeah, he just tapped him. Boom.
Destroyed.
Let's add a thing there. Mortars are fantastic. Good. Very good. Subway to play. Nope, didn't kill him, but close.
This guy thinks he's about to reach this tower. He's been
Told to attack, then get smited into oblivion out of nowhere. I know! I kind of feel bad for them. There's just this giant ray of doom. So we could give our obelisks the ability to bleed, but I think at the moment that's not too useful. Increased damage to shields. Yes. 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 It's gonna be another portal right here. I like how this is turning out. We got a nice, well-round, like, defense. They do get close, but the obelisk alone is getting rid of them, which is nice. If I can, I think I want to add a... Yes, yes. This will be here to stop anything that comes around this way, but it'll also proc the second they appear here. So it gets like a first, you know, right of first refusal. It'll shoot down a saw blade, which will be nice. Just increasing this thing's shield damage. It's not ideal for it, but it's all we have at the moment. Without poison, I mean, we're kind of in trouble. kind of want to put down another mana bank, but we don't really need it so much. If I could get poison damage on the obelisk, that'd be fantastic. The rate of fire is great. I mean, look at that burn. The burn goes up crazy. Damage to shields. We can increase the damage of bleed. Poison damage. Okay, we gotta do this. We gotta do this. Now our ballistas will deal poison damage. A small amount. I think that's great.
Gotta destroy them. You gotta destroy them, man.
No contest. Let's increase your health damage a bit. Yes. Be destroyed. Be destroyed. I think another mortar would be a good idea as well. If I add a mortar right here. That'll help take care of armored units as they show up. Which we have killed them all. Most of our stuff is slated towards destroying armor. So, again, not great against shields, but we're getting there. We could increase the damage to shields. But I think we want some extra mana regen right off the bat. I was hoping that'd curve around again. That would be nice. Okay. So that's Zombie Oogie. Zombie Oogie be very strong. As a matter of fact, they all be very strong. Oh god. Kinda wanna add another obelisk here. I think would be hilarious. Oh, I don't like that there. Yeah, there we go. That's just my extra security blanket. That's all that is. We haven't done any real damage to Zombie Oogie, but he hasn't really gone through our gauntlet just yet. Most shield, most health, most shield, most health. Yes. Should probably add more of these. Yeah, please shield, why not? You want to mix and match which priorities they focus on, because as there's large groups, they'll all be targeting different targets. Okay, yeah, those obelisks, yeah, they're doing a lot of work for us. Oh, these guys are quick. These guys are quick. It's okay, they're done. They're done. I'd still like to see him get by both of these. Increased burn damage, +5 range. I think we're going to increase the burn damage, since now, more than ever, armor will become important. Range, burn damage, damage to armor, yes. Okay, okay. Here we go.
The dawn of a new day. Level 26.
Using a lot of mana. There we go. That poor bat. He didn't even make it to the obelisk. He didn't even make it. Kind of sad. We're doing pretty good. Since we have monsters coming out of these close waves here, they get destroyed early on. I think I should start focusing on this choke point here now. Since, again, we want to take them out as fast as possible, and the singular obelisk is not going to be able to do it forever. It's doing a pretty good job, but... Very good. I should probably increase the damage they deal to health. Seems good. Okay. Let's get another saw blade. There, we're going to target the fastest, most armor, most health. The reason I'm doing that fastest is because bats and things like that, they like to scoot by you really fast. Also missiles. Very good. Very good. Take them out. Take them out. I mean, I'm not worried about these guys when they're stalling this far behind. I mean, they got devastated. Their swarm got devastated very early on. I think it's because we have superior range. We have a really good map here. Bleed damage on the obelisk again. It's very tempting, but I think we want to go for more armor pen with the... Oh, damn, I was hoping that'd loop around. Didn't. This is gonna actually kill things on occasion. Okay, let's see. I think I should add that there, because that'll have more opportunities to do damage. This has also helped securing our main tower. I'm so glad there's not enemies that can skip across the map. That'd be so cheesy. This game is not built for it. It is not built for it. Not at all. Also, this is the range to defend that, but I do need some more direct defense here. So when they come through here, they'll trigger these. A bunch of saw blades will come out in either direction. Still got this guy here. Let's not forget about him. I should probably put down some more mana just because. Yes. You do have a strong need of it. Next chance you get, you should probably grab a mana siphon, I think. Yeah, it would be a little less expensive than the mana banks. It would also mean we can utilize some of the stuff around the map. It's only 100, gold each time. But it gives us a direct, per second upgrade. That really determines, though, if I see a, bleed or burn synergy, because we've got a lot of burning going on. We have, bleeds. We've got a lot of different synergies. We've got slow down, we got poison. Poison damage increase to that. Damage to shields is also useful. An actual poison sprayer. I don't think we need it at this point, though. I know it's coming up, but I still think if we get the poison bolt upgrade, yeah, it's just going to increase the poison damage these deal. We're doing quite well. Should keep expanding that outwards. It's going to loop back around, it looks like, so we may get some extra destruction going on here. Should probably put some more turrets down. We don't want things getting past our main gauntlet. If they do, they need to be dealt with as swiftly as possible. I want you to deal damage to the slowest. Very good, very good. We start to struggle around here, but that's not bad because they haven't even gotten through the main gauntlet. Everything here dies almost instantly. Which is fantastic. It's just a matter of shoring this up in the immediate future. It's these mortars. The mortars just keep firing left and right. Constant bombardment. We also got the range increase, like splash damage increase on the mortars, and that's something I haven't seen ever drop before. 50% blast radius, which just makes them even more useful. Mana Siphon. Yes, that's actually the smartest pick, and it gets us what we need the most, which is just a little more mana per second. For low cost. That's not within range yet. I could put some right here, though. I'm very tempted to put a obelisk, but I don't think we have the mana for that just yet. Honestly, we're gonna do this. That gives us a huge range on that. It's gonna increase the health damage these deal. We have the means, so we might as well. This is a very good run. I'll be very disappointed if I don't win. Be very disappointed if this doesn't work out. We have a lot going for us. I can just pump a lot into health here because this thing is cleaning house. Fear not, my brethren. Boom. Oh god, these mortars. Oh, they're beautiful. Screw it. Why not? 67 mana. I think our next mana purchase will be another actual bank. Because that also increases our max mana. And eventually, if we need to put another obelisk down, I might as well just put it over here. You know, where it matters the most. Since that's the first choke point, and since everything pretty much dies. Or even around here would be nice. Might be better somewhere around here. Honestly, if I could put it right there, that'd be good. 10% crit chance, yeah. Or increase blast radius. You know what? Oh, that's so hard. It already gets a crit bonus. Everything gets a crit bonus already. So you know what? That's 100% blast radius. Which doesn't show that here, but it says it right here. So I wish that was like a stat. So what that's going to do for us is quite a lot of work. And I mean, if it isn't broken... Slowest. Yes. They just about make it, but they don't incur the wrath of these just yet. And there's 2 of them there, so if anything does make it by, they get blasted. We haven't actually seen it go off yet, but... one of them is enough, but 2 is ridiculous. Look at all the money! We don't even have a banditry bonus. I don't even think we need the banditry bonus. Grabbing it wouldn't be bad, but I think at this point we don't even need it. We've got a lot of AoE, too. We're compensating a lot of the single target stuff we have with crazy AoE from these mortars. The saw blades, I thought they were going to be the real breadwinner here, but it's the mortars.
And the obelisks.
You're just constantly pelting everything. Just constant. Okay. Increase to bleed. 10% crit chance. I think we want that. Like, shields is okay, but crit goes for pretty much everything. So we're compensating more of the crit bonus we got at the beginning, level times, with a higher increase. Some of these towers are really low, but it's fine. We're just focusing one direction here. Everything else we can handle. They are getting pretty close, though. I don't like that. I do not like this. That's a terrible place for that. There we go. Let's pump up that damage. Haven't needed a mana upgrade yet in a while. Enemies are definitely getting tankier. I do need to force this area here to be a little bit stronger, I feel. Pretty soon we're going to get enemies that can split up into multiple enemies, and that's usually where I lose. I think the obelisk beams I love the most are the ones so brief that some don't even make noise. I know, I love that. It's like so overpowered. It's just like... but it doesn't make a sound. It's just this blip of light and they're dead. When you need to feel like an actual Egyptian god. Boop. Like that one right there. Just boop. No sound. Just instant death. It's a level 20 turret. Pretty good, pretty good. I would like to put down another obelisk, like I said, right around here, because they are really, really sweet. Increased damage to armor, damage to health, more mana per second. I don't think we need that at the moment. Yeah, armor damage, yes. If it isn't broken, make it more ridiculous. Armor units are surviving a bit longer, definitely. Oh, they still have trouble around the corner. There's the missiles. That's what I was worried about. Oh, beautiful. They happen so fast. Okay, so now I'm gonna put that down there. You know what? Fastest. then most health, and then most armor. Now, if we can get some marked stuff, like a lookout tower, we'll be just fine. I'm gonna spend some more on a mana siphon. Nope, that's not what I want. That's not what I wanted. Mana bank. Yes. You know, we will also do the mana siphon, because why not? Gives us a healthy amount of currency. We don't use much mana at the end, but when this goes off at the start, it will drain our mana considerably. In fact, so much so, I'm going to put down another bank. You're doing a lot of work for us. There we go. Okay, damage to shields. 5 range. Lookout tower. We do need that. We do need that. That's exactly what I was talking about. The lookout tower means we get a damage bonus to enemies. I'm not near death. Now, it only targets one enemy at a time, like most of the other towers in the game, but the thing is, that is extra damage on top of everything, which is lovely. Across the board. It just makes everything stronger around it. Huge armor bonus up here. Yes! Destroy! Oh, your missiles mean nothing! Your missiles mean nothing, sir. We should probably put another one over here. Yes. More armor. More shield. Fastest. Let's see. Marked. Yes. So that'll favor marked targets over everything else. Anything that says marked gets fragged. We did so good. These guys are still coming. Come on. Oh, no. Wi-Fi's back. Hey, welcome back. I died for a moment. I'm sorry. That's not good. Destroy the ghouls. Even the missiles that missed, they're still hitting because they have 100%. Wow, that was a crit. They're still hitting. I think getting the crit chance was a very good idea early on. Increase range, +1 damage to that. Bleed damage, again with the death ray, bleed damage. I don't want the bleed damage. We have bleed damage. I'm going to increase the range of all of these. It just makes every single one worth even more. And that's the end of that. That's the terminus there. This is also a Robo Oogie wave, which is fantastic. We want to invest... Again, I don't like how close they get. I really don't like how close they get, but we've still got this double obelisk defense going on. Could even make it a triple obelisk defense. Might be flippin' hilarious. Very tempted about this. Yeah, you know what? It seems like a wise decision in the long run. It just seems like a wise decision. Because we don't want them getting to the tower. So if they get past everything here, and they think they really deserve to win, we destroy them. Let's see. Yeah, that will target marked. So his shield is gone by now. No, it isn't. Never mind. Sorry, his shield is still active. That's irritating, to say the least. Going to do that. Have you focus shield units. Yes. The odd man out doing a little bit more damage to shield. Oh god, he's getting once he reached this corner, he's done. Poor Robo Oogie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You didn't stand a chance, man. Burning enemies now, yes. They burn more based on how much slow they have. Yes. Good. So when they do get tagged, it's not a lot of slowing that we have, but we have just enough that it becomes very beneficial. Should probably do something about that one house. The game only gave us one extra house, which is very odd. +1 damage to shields. Yes, we will need that. So, we can no longer go in that direction, so I guess we expand this way. Well, the game is gonna royally mess us up there. I want to get a airstrike tower. Oh, this is gonna be awful. Yep. Yeah, these next waves are gonna be very hard. I'm curious to see if we'll actually make it or not. Yet they are getting closer than anyone has ever gotten. We are running out of stuff, which is lovely. We might actually lose here. I am royally shocked. Marked first. Yes. Then most shield. Then most armor. I don't know if we can survive the next wave. We might actually have to increase this, but by doing that, it changes the dynamic of things. However, if I do this... fastest, slowest, most health. Increase the shield damage, what that does, so whoever it targets is gonna take more. Okay, burn damage on those. Radar, yes, airstrikes. It's not gonna do a crazy amount for us early. Oh wow, another... The game does not want me employing my long-distance strategy for much longer. Actually, we might get lucky if we build this down and it decides to generate in this direction. That is very good. Okay, can I get a radar? I want a radar. Yes. I want you to target most shield near death. Yes. So that puts an airplane into the game. They have a good chance of missing, but if they hit, they can hit everything in the line, which is very good. And he'll target whoever happens to be closest to him, but their radius is insane. And I might want to put a radar dish right here. Yes. I want you to do most... most shield, most armor. We'll have another armor buster there. Oh my god. This is so good. So they're effectively like a line version of the bombardment mortars. Oh god, it's just a war. It's just a war. The particle cannon. The particle cannon is awesome, and it would resolve our issue with shields. But the thing about the particle cannon is it targets one unit. If I'm doing exceptionally well past 40, like, I've never made it past wave 40, so if I get past wave 40 and it pops up as an option, we might as well. I can't see myself wanting to pick it up immediately. Damage to health, damage to shields. We'll do damage to shields. I know that's not crazy, but we have a lot of obelisks in very good places, so more damage to the shield would be nice. I kind of want to expand this. It could be a very bad idea. We're going to do it. Okay, no, that's fine. That's perfect. That's even better. I thought it was going to loop down, but that's perfect. That's still the same distance. I want another lookout here. And I want you to do most health, most armor, and slowest. Again, this whole area is mostly geared towards armor, and this area is mostly geared towards shield, but either way, and they are starting to get close. I do not very much like. Oh yeah, it's over, it's over, it's over. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. There's no way. It's over. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's always the forgotten ones. They always cut through my... Damn it. It doesn't matter what I build, they always get through. We have such a good thing going, too. That went bad quick. Yeah, it's because there's these incredibly shielded units that move really slow. And, there they are. And, when you kill them, they erupt. And they erupt into, like, tons of eyes. And those eyes move very quick, who also have independent shields. So they literally just rip you apart. Which is a problem. No shield fastest. And see, building new turrets at this point seems kind of crap. Damage to shields would be nice. Bleed damage. You know what, at this point? I don't know. No, we'll do shield damage on that. Oh, it's a problem. It's a problem. So they're gonna appear anywhere. It doesn't matter where I start expanding. Increase the shield damage we deal. We're probably dead here. It's probably over. Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over. There's no way. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. I can never get past 40. And despite how good we did, we got to level 39. So, shit. So I think my problem was... I think towards the end we have to actually sell these and try to build something better. But that's the problem, because when they've already reached this point, you're screwed. And I had this incredibly well defended. It's just irritating when you destroy an enemy and they create these tiny little eyes. It's always the eyes. That's the #1 thing that kills me. If it isn't the rockets from the robot wave, it's the eyes. But they're basically the same unit. They're just tougher because they have shield defenses. We also had trouble with shields the entire game. So... if I had built the poison turrets, I don't think it would have made a difference either. Because these guys run really fast when you kill the creators, the spawners. They run really fast, and the poison, they're going to focus the unit that creates them, and then the little guys are going to run past them. Or they change priority, and they're like, nah, I don't want to deal with them anymore. Too bad you don't have any mines. Now, see, the mines don't help either. I mean, they can help, but they don't help that much. I did a run earlier today, and I did get to wave 40, and they blow up the mines, the first ones, and then the second ones, the second group, and there's like 5 each. They have nothing to worry about because the ones before them already triggered the mines. So they run through, and there's no mines protecting. I'm going to try a... I've got like a ton of experience. We're going to try a Tesla build, if we can. Most underused turret in the game, honestly. If I could do Tesla Frost Tower build. It's not high damage when it comes to, like, towers, but it's a lot of CC. We didn't even have the flamethrower maxed. Shocking. Let's see.
All the power. All the power. All the power.
Okay. No, let's do a double tower. These are exceptionally harder. All right. I get money per house. I could have put it all down, but I think that's hurting us in the long run. Let's see. Crit chance. Yes. I don't care if I lose damage, it's fine. Tesla. Yes. Tesla coil. Let's see where that goes. Right there. Yeah. Damage to shields. Banditry. Do banditry. Oh, yes. Damage to shield, siphon mana. We're going to get the siphon mana. So we are starting out with mana early. Yes. Break them. We could also do a Frost Tower, or we could get an Obelisk again. But we could also deal more damage to armor, or more range. I think we're going to get range. I think range is more valuable at this point. Try him. Oh, that was too close. We're gonna get a lookout because again, if we can stop them, I'd like to. I'm not liking the way this one's looking. Kill them! Kill them! Shoot them, Legolas! More gold. Slow. Radar. We're getting some very expensive stuff early, though, and that's not great. That's not great. Come on. Melt him. Melt him. Melt him. Do it. Very good. Very good. Okay. Tower health. Radars gain 15 range. Damage to shield. Guess we'll get... You know what? Yeah. We don't have one down yet, but we will. We will. So we could do a stopgap measure here. At the moment, we can leave this one where it's at. You know, not increase the length of that anytime soon. Just put a lot of defenses, and this area here we could defend outright. Oh god, this is not looking good. Kill them! No! Ah, my tower! Oh! Oh god. Oh no. Okay. Shoot. That went south pretty quick. Lookout. The lookout. Lookout is going to do lookout things. It's an okay spot. Covers the front lawn. Yeah, I think we screwed up taking the Tesla Tower. So if we're taking the Ballista again. Also, we can't even afford the radar yet, so that was probably a big mistake. That was definitely a big mistake. No! My tower! No! 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 Range or damage to health. I guess we get damage to health. It won't matter either way. I think we're dead. Yeah. Most health. Fastest. Most armor. Most health. Oh no, that's whatever. Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over. Goodbye. 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 Yes, we fudged up. We fudged up. We fudged up. I realized it. It was the Tesla Tower. That's why I don't like using them. I want to like them, but there's nothing to like. They can pay out very late, but I guess early they're really bad. Also, we didn't get all the houses, but I always feel for some reason I do worse when I get all the houses. We're going to get all the houses this time. We have the gold. Let's just make more gold. We invest all our gold now. And we get a big payout in the future. But first, I want you to target most armor. Your death, why not? Shield. Most armor. Shield. Fastest. Most shield. Most armor. Most shield. No. Not going for that. Poison. Mortar. Let's get a mortar. I know we could have gotten the banditry. I chose against it. Okay, poison sprayer. We'll get the poison sprayer this time. Just make you hit as much health as possible. Level 9 already. And more health. Yes. Expand. This is a good generation. I like this. I like this. I like when all my towers kind of coincide with each other. Okay. 50% poison. Why not? This is good. This is good. I said that about the last one, but believe me when I say I think this will be good. Okay, very good, very good. I'm very tempted to get the lookout. But I think we're gonna get the mana bank for future use. Kill him! Legolas! Ah! We actually did it. I don't know how. Increased the range of mortars. And... why not? Okay, so... we have a lot of armored units at the moment, but it's fine. Oh my god. We're doing okay, but we won't be okay if things go bad. Blast radius. Yes. Was tempted to get that other thing, but it's fine. So we're making a lot of gold. Armor buster there. I don't really need to focus too much now on shield damage at the moment, but I keep finding myself doing it. Armor damage, sure. Okay. Health damage would be good, since a lot of them just have health. Okay, this is gonna get hairy. This is hairy. This is hairy. This is hairy. That's not good. That's really not... that is really bad. I didn't take banditry, so... damage to health. Damage to armor. I'm gonna take the damage to health, since we just made a boo-boo. Oh, come on. Please. 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 No! Oh, God. I don't know how we didn't take damage, but apparently it just wasn't in... yeah, damage to armor. Okay, another mortar would be nice. Most health. Just upgrades. This one's gonna be a struggle. It's a nice map, but it's gonna be a struggle. They can't stop us now. That really determines. Should probably put another poison thrower somewhere over there. So if I put a poison thrower here... yeah, he can target everything. Okay. I really want to get a lookout, but we just don't have... poison damage increase. We don't have the money to afford that at the moment. Okay. Let's increase that way. So I think this side is relatively okay. We keep clutching it, but this side has 2. So if we can keep creating defenses here that guard both directions, we're still protecting against this area. You know? Those 2 poison throwers are doing work for us. We do have the stuff to bust armor, so I'm not, like, in a bad position here. Mana regen. We're going to need the mana regen at some point. But I think... yeah, you know what? We're going to take it right now. The pity mana. We need the mana. We got to have it. We can put another mortar down in a moment. Try to put another poison sprayer up here somewhere, just to keep it pretty even. Probably like right over there. Would be nice. Basically, just treat this as a single lane map, because that's what it is, effectively. Even though there's 2 different lanes, it's still kind of just a single lane map. 5% slow would be nice. I don't think we're going to get the crit chance just yet. We're going to increase our armor damage. I think that's as far as we're going to build that out for now. Another poison sprayer. Yeah, that can hit both lanes. Reduces the health of all the low health guys, and then it starts to mess with them. Frost Towers would be good here. Frost Tower would be very good here. But I do want one of the stronger, more expensive towers to begin with. Like the lookouts. We will take the lookout. We will place a lookout down. You are going to focus most shield, most armor, then progress. We're going to pump your armor damage, because they're the first guys we're going to run into. That's Oogie. Okay. We're going to need most health, slowest. I'm worried that our towers aren't going to do anything to him. I'm actually, yeah, because we've been focusing both lanes, and most everything isn't set up for him. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. It's over. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There is no way. There's no way we kill him. There's no way. He is going to he's going to kill us. We're going to die to Oogie. No! No. No. Of course. Of course. Damn it. Okay. Let's do it again. Why not? I've never tried the triple. I think I should try that tonight. We'll see how far we get. But first, Garrett wants a win. I need a win. I think I'm just going to avoid the back. I'm going to do this just to get something out of it, but we're avoiding most of the back there. Who cares about the most gold imaginable? Mana per second. Let's get the encampments this time. It's giving us encampments early, so let's take it. I have done a 40-round encampment and ballista only run. I have done that. We're getting range on those. You need range. Gotta have them. I don't think it really matters what we pump into the encampment when it comes to stuff. Let's go for airstrike. Yes. Boom. See when that goes off. It goes off good. Mortars were tempting, but airstrike is very powerful. It's not as frequent as the mortars. It doesn't hit as many enemies as the mortars, but it's just guaranteed, like, ownage. This lane's doing okay. I think we should increase this one out just to make use of the stuff. Damage to shields. Let's increase our health. Why not? I expect to get attacked. I expect it to happen. I want you to go after most health armor. And we're going to take some damage. It's fine. Consume... No. Spots enemies. Damaged armor. Slows. Yeah, let's get the slows. That's what we were missing last time, was the slows. Okay. Damage to health, yes. See, here's a problem with this game. The game starts you out with a bunch of houses to influence your, like, gold generation. So you naturally want to use them. There's no reason not to use them. But by this point of the game, you realize you've spent most of your money for a long-term investment, and you have less of an opportunity to build outwards. That's the problem I run into a lot. If these houses didn't exist here in the first place, I think the game would be a lot easier. And maybe that's the reason that they didn't allow this, because I would just put all my turrets in lines as I move out. And my defenses would be impregnable. But no, it wants me to get money. And I want to get the money doing this. It's a conundrum. That plane is doing a lot of work, which is good. It's going to make the Oogie fight a lot easier. Damage to shield, more slow. Damage to armor. Armor would be good. Armor would be good. Always good. Okay, so let's put that there. It doesn't really matter. But just load this area up with mines. In the future, things will die a lot quicker. Surprisingly, this section is doing A-okay. Well, it was doing A-okay. It was doing A-okay. I think burning or slowing them. Honestly, burning them would be better. Slowing seems okay, but problem with... Yeah, no, I can't afford it at the moment. Oh. There's no point in putting another ballista there. There's no point. There's no point. Is there a point? Maybe. We're gonna take more damage. Yeah, this is, oh, this is hard. Increase to flame, yeah, I guess. Or I could do mine. Mine might be better. Because we need health. Oh, I can't even afford the mine. That's cute. That's gonna loop around. That'd be nice for future. Choke point. Speaking of choking, this is where I choke. Our first run of the night was amazing, and every run ever since has been awful. Kill them! Come on! Destroy them! Come on! This wave is starting to get a little more complicated. Damage to armor. I don't think he needs it. Well... Could get banditry. Yeah, I'm gonna take banditry. That might bite us in the ass. Let's be defensive. Oh, that's not gonna actually help. There we go. We can't get the third because this is actually a ridge. This is above. This is below. This would be a great choke point area. It really would. If I had the money.
Hey, whoever, let's hope You get lucky and get a good generation.
Yeah, I've had really good generations off camera, and it really comes down to the map. Like, it does come down to the map. You can have, like, the best cards, but if your map generation is awful, and I'm not saying this is terrible, I want to focus defenses over here, because they're very lackluster at the moment. Because this area right here will be a cakewalk if I have the money to support it, but this area is going to start swarming. Landmines do more damage to armor. Yeah, why not? Okay, so we're going to add landmines here. And see, now we have no more cash, so go. Good. I want to defend this, but I'm struggling with the area I shouldn't be struggling. Where I want to be is over here. I could do a risky play and sell all the turrets here. We'd be losing a lot of cash, though. And that's what we're running into, is a cash problem. And that, honestly, was because of the radar. That was 1,000, gold I could have used on other things. But, yeah. It is what it is. It's killing. The radar is killing. You can't ask for better. Look at the damage it did to that. And we're gonna take a lot of damage, it's fine. You can afford a couple hits early, especially when you have the mine. Like, the mine is gonna get us back in the game. Bleed damage. I mean, no, I think I'd rather burn them with what little ability we have to burn them. So that heals us a little bit, and it's also going to give us a chance to repair. So let's start defending this section here. Fastest. Most armor. Progress. No, you know what? Most health. But we've got to secure this area next. We've been just about skirting it. It's because the radar procs earlier on these guys, and the plane kills everything over here. But there will come a time where that doesn't happen, and we can't rely on this, and these alone. Okay. We didn't take any damage that time. That was very good. Maximum burn. We don't even have the flamethrower set up, so I think we should set up the flamethrower now. Right here. And this will be very good. We're going to do health damage, because Oogie will be coming soon. Actually, he's going to be coming over here. What am I doing? It's fine. That'll kill a lot of fodder before they reach us. Or, not. It's fine. It adds burning. Burning is good. Oh man, this is not looking good for the future. It's not looking good for the future. Now, if I set up another encampment, that's not a very good investment. So I think we want to set that up. Most health, most armor. Most health, most armor. Shield. That's a terrible place for that. Tell him! Tell him! It's really bad when your base turrets have to do the work. It's really not good. Enemies drop more gold. Burn faster based on how much slow they have. They're not being slowed. Let's deal more damage to armor with those. And as for you, I will put you there. Most health. Most... No, I should do slowest. That's going to target Oogie. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted to burn his ass. There he is. Okay. It's going to take him a little longer to get there. Most health, most armor. And it's not going to target Oogie, because apparently they have more health. That's wonderful, game! I love when you do that shit. I absolutely love it. Oh my goodness. We're gonna die. We're gonna die again. Got no damage on him. I set those up to target Oogie. They decided... No! Oogie wasn't slow enough. He didn't have enough health, apparently. God darn it. No! Blow the fucker up. That's all we got. That's all we got going for us. That's all we have. That's all we have. I had to sell some turrets. It's over. It's over. Oh my god, the plane! Oh my god! As a direct result of that, fortification, we're gonna give ourselves extra health, because screw that noise. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Fastest, most armor. Fastest, most armor. Okay, next 1,250, we should get another radar. You got lucky and get a good generation. Oh, I read that already, sorry. Let's hope you get lucky, yeah. Oh, we have no shield damage! I forgot to open the treasure chest. Slows, yes. He only gave us one chest. Wow. I think you get more chests based on how far away you kill him. 3 seems to be the max. I swear I've seen a 4 drop. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. There's no getting out of this. No way. There's no way. Oh my god, we did it somehow. Actually, putting radar over here isn't a bad idea. Because it just passively seeks out enemies within its sphere of influence. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, this is not good. You know, the good news is, the longer it takes them, the more mines we have. Yeah. Although they're not going to do much against shields.
Queen keeps coming in clutch, yeah. It always turns in your favor.
It's not always. The plane is doing so much. Like, that's why I wanted the plane, but it was a lot of money early. Flamethrowers, yes. Okay. They're not gonna really do much right now, as you saw, but they're doing something for us. And again, surprisingly, my weakest lane is doing the best. I don't know why. Probably because the plane is targeting everything there first. Which makes sense, because again, it is focused here. Yeah, and he can hit a line. Like, it doesn't really register that visually, but he hits a line of enemies. He'll ignore that guy, and everything else will target him. He is very strong. I do want to put down another plane. One that's going to specifically target shielded units first. Boom. Starting to manage this area, so I think I should try to put something over here at some point, because we're still working on this guy. Thing is, if I put another mine thing over here, that shouldn't happen again. I think we should. Kill them, kill them, kill them. But I really wanted another plane. Just don't have it. It's better to have them really low health this far away from our base than, you know, low health close to our base. That's an improvement. Destroy him! Good! Good! Damage to armor! That'll help in the future. Yeah. Okay. I am going to put an encampment down right here. Because I do not like them, Sam I am. This isn't, you know, again, for the guys up front. This is for passive mine laying for anyone who survives. I mean, and this guy's probably going to get through. There's no way. There's no way. I mean, if I do this... Not meant for shields, but it's all I got. It's all I got. Our mana's gonna run to a hole pretty soon, so... Honestly, I'm surprised it hasn't already. This is not really a mana run at the moment. It's more about... just about making it. I do like seeing a lot of mines here. It means that this hasn't been used, so yay. And again, this section is really suffering. It's not doing good. If anything, we put another radar thing around here somewhere. It seems like a waste, but it has fantastic coverage again. And by this point, all the enemies are around here anyway, so it's only going to target whatever's in that vicinity. So by the time they get here, the plane comes in clutch. So even if I put another plane over here, it'll still have, you know, roughly the same radius. Of course, again, like I said, nothing's stopping me from putting the plane in between one of those houses. And that'll get a very even area. Dare say this area here would be okay to put it in. Destroy him! Destroy him! We're barely hanging on. Here we go. Minefield. Oof. Okay, damage to shields. Yes. You are going to save me. This is a fact. Oh boy. It's really not looking good. Those bats are a problem, because they take out the mines early. And then we needed the mines for something else. Could always put mines down, more mines down, but it won't matter too much. We have 2 minefields. No, I think the plane is the bigger investment. So that covers all of that. I want you to target guys. Yeah. You're gonna be the shield expert, sir. So you could see the coverage. It covers that entire area, and it covers over there. It's very good. It's very good. It's very good. And since this starts out closer to this side, it should target shielded enemies that come out of there first. That's my hope. We can then place down another trap, maybe mines, as a passive thing. Kill him, please. Got 2 planes on you. There's no chance. No chance, sir. Yes! More damage to shields. Or we could burn them. No, no. If it was poison... If it was poison, I'd be tempted, but... The planes are great, too, because of their range, depending on where you put it. If I put another radar thing around here, it would start mowing down enemies the second they come out. Early. Just to show you how good the planes can be. Their cooldown is a lot longer than that battle. So that guy's gonna make it. Shit. No! Stop it! We're getting a lot of health. I think this is really just a hunker down strategy. We're trying to get as much health as possible because things are gonna go bad. I don't think we want any more banditry bonuses, though. That's generally what will get us killed. If we have gobs of health, it doesn't matter how many enemies get in, right? I don't know the cap on health. I just got an achievement for having 40 health. Okay. Bastion, it's called. It's called Bastion. We are, in fact, taking amounts of damage. It's fine. Each one of these increases our odds of repairing. Yes. Yes, repair my health. I don't know what the limit is on health. I don't even know if there is a limit. It really just comes down to how much iron ore we have. I really wish this wasn't elevated, though, because I would love to put that there, but it won't matter. Good. Planes are doing everything. Okay, we are going to get some mana regen. Because surprisingly, we're not doing so great. Okay, put that there. I figured another turret would be useful. We're gonna have to expand this out. I wanted to leave it the way it was, but it's starting to look very bad for us. Section's doing a lot better now. Once everything's dead, the planes just start wrapping it up. It's very nice. If we could get a poison status effect on the planes, that'd be fantastic. If the game decides it wants to grant me that boon. Like the last run, we just don't have... do not have the shield breaking. Okay. Burn damage on the planes. We have a lot of burn damage as is. Burning enemies burn faster based on how much slow they have. Do we have any slowing? We have slowing. Yes. Okay. That'll increase all our burn damage right off the bat. So flamethrowers and our turrets will really start to hurt. We're going to expand that. I don't like expanding it, but we have to. Could be our doom. Could actually be our doom. We're fine for now. We have an Oogie coming up, and I'm not sure if we'll make it. Just bolstering, shield damage, since we don't have much. He'll be coming through one of these lanes. I'd prefer him. Well, no. I think it'd be better if he came through this lane. Destroy them. Do it. Do it now. Hey-oh. Hey, Bane. How you doing? Welcome, Bane. Welcome to the stream. It's another relaxing stream. Damage to shields. We do need that. Or a range increase. I think in this case, we want the shield damage. But again, it's very iffy. It really determines for a shield enemy to hit that or not. We're going to expand this outwards because I want Oogie to appear here as much as possible. I would like to get another radar dish up, since the planes are literally what's winning us the game at the moment. What the hell's that guy doing? Oh god, the arrow! Oh no! Oh! This is not looking good. This is not looking good. Double towers suck, man! That's a waste of a mine. Oh, I hate when they're low health. See, on these guys, it's perfectly okay. This is really not good. We need 500 It's 500. I need less than it. Made! 20. Thank you so much, Bane, for the $20 donation. Doom is on its way. Don't tarry, friend. Stand strong and hold fast. You can succeed if you have a brownie to give to the Defense Guardian. Who's the Defense Guardian? Where's the Defense Guardian? Who's on guard duty? Did he just walk through a mine? I don't know if he walked through the mine or the mine just got placed. I don't know. Well, doesn't matter. One of them just got blown to holy hell. Oh, the vampires. They're gonna do us in. Oh, wow. We got lucky. Okay. So the problem is when you kill a vampire, they turn into bats. Please. It doesn't matter. No, you got... That's what I mean. They turn into a bat. They only turn into one bat, though. At least. Burn damage. You know what? Screw it. We're trying to make the biplanes as strong as possible. We are going to put a biplane out over here. I want you to target shields. Most health, slowest. Right? Yes. That would be Oogie. Should be Oogie. So next round, this one should just attack Oogie. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. I guess we get another one of these. And you're gonna attack the fastest, slowest, most health. Why not? Okay. Got this. Thank you again so much, Bane, for the $20 donation. We are taking damage. Oh, and I don't see any more ores that I can benefit from. Nope, no. I'm stupid. We have an ore. But like the one up above, it only has 3 instead of... yeah. Oh, and this mana node, come on! Now, if we had the mana thing, we could actually double dip, but we're kind of, like, hindered here when it comes to getting health. I know it doesn't look it, guys, but again, that's why I can't put that there. It won't actually count. It's just below. We're doing okay. We took some damage, but we're still at 32 health. I gotta remember not to invest in banditry. We are taking damage. Okay. We are... range or lookout? Lookout. We're taking the lookout. I want the range, but the lookout is going to be good. The lookout is going to be good. Most shield. Most health. Slowest. We're going to bump that shield damage up. Very good. Okay. We're bumping the shield damage up. We need extra shield damage. Most shield, slowest. And some health damage, why not? It's a small bonus, but one lookout tower can make the difference. Oh no, the vampires. Ah! Stop him! Bat! Kill him! Kill him! Oh, God! Oh, this is a frantic defense. I gotta bolster this side, but now this side's starting to look equally... this side's looking a lot worse now. It's looking a lot worse. It's looking pretty bad. Yes. Flamethrowers. Bleh! Fire! Fire! It's really bad when you have to put flamethrowers that close to your tower. It's very not good. Oh, God. Ah! Stop! Oh. And we're now in the mana pit that I was talking about earlier. I mean, we'll be fine. It's just when enemies get that close, we start running out of mana. But if they're that close, we're already doomed. Poison damage. Why not? We need poison damage. It's the best thing. I forgot to see what the biplane was. But we killed Oogie, which is great. 2 armor damage for those. Yeah, sure. Damage to health, damage to shields, burn damage. We want damage to shields. We have an armor wave coming up, though. Just keep in mind, it's still useful to have the shield damage. It's still very useful to have the shield damage. This area sucks. Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. Nope. Most armor, most shield. Go, go, go! I think we need another plane. That's what we need. We need more planes. Ah! Come on! You have to destroy them! Nope, we're gonna take some more damage. We're taking a lot of damage. Oh boy. Yes, nope. 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 Yeah! I ran out of money. Citadel! I got the Citadel achievement. Yay! Wow, we have 8 health. Out of 51. We need the health. We need the health. We need the health more than anything. Oh, goodness. Oh, shit. Nope, that one won't work. Yeah. Okay. I can increase my max health by 3. I mean, why not? Right? Not that it matters. We're back to 18. Not that it matters. Each one of those increases our chance to repair. So what I'm hoping is we get incremental health regen at this point. Which the odds are still against us. Yeah, the odds are incredibly against us. Oh, God. Fastest. Most health. Shield. I mean, there's really not much I can do now. We're fighting an upward hill battle. It's fine. That is a problem. We're now struggling. Oh, wow, something got in. I don't know what got in, but... Ouch. 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 It's over. It's over. It's over. There's no way. Yeah, it's over. Game over. GG. No! Shoot. Okay. We made a valiant defense there. Let's go back to the single, Also, do I have every upgrade in the game? No. I'm still missing a few. Lifesteal. It gives you mana whenever you kill something. Fire upgrades. Cool. That's good. Okay. I literally think I have every upgrade now in the game. Yes. Yes, we are tapped out until they add more stuff. If they ever do. So. Our first run was the best. That usually seems to be the way of things on this channel. I will do exceptionally well, and then everything falls apart after that. But hey. Also, we are going to blow all of our turrets here at the start, like I know I shouldn't, but I want long-term investments. Yes. You will give me power. Gold. We're going to get an increase in range. So if I can avoid adding new towers for a bit, I can just add in a bunch down the road. Okay. Call in airstrikes from afar. That is very tempting, but I think we're going to go for the obelisk again. For when we do have
money. Get to the tower! No, you will not. Okay, good. 5% slow. We want to empower what we have. That's a lot of enemies. We can take a couple hits. We're okay with a couple hits. The airstrike is looking more and more tempting as well. Because I could put it over here and still defend the base. But we are gonna get... Well, let's get a mortar. Because mortar is good. Mortars have always proven themselves. It's already pretty good. If I put another mortar over here, it may seem like a waste to some people, but actually is going to help defend this area. I don't know where that was firing. We're gonna get some mana regen, because when we do get to place down an obelisk, we're gonna have some problems. You know, we're gonna put you right here, just so you're closer. Yeah. You might as well just increase your damage. You're doing a lot of work as they go through this area. This valley is the valley of explosions. Oh, you will not get to the tower. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it, you shits! The less I have to fiddle with those, the more money we have. Mines. Ooh, very tempting. Or airstrike. Airstrike or mines? I want an airstrike. Again, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I'm thinking the obelisk will be more useful than the airstrike at the start. And that's what we're going to do. That's a lot of enemies. No doubt in my mind, they will get through. Some will get through, but many will die here. Yes. Your punishment for being goblins. You perish. Keep destroying them faster! Faster! I haven't leveled these. They're leveling on their own. It's actually good that they level on their own, because then I don't have to blow money. It costs more to level them up manually. Okay. Increase range. Yes. Because now they can attack that. Alright. We're almost there. I'm going to put an obelisk in here the second I get a chance. I think it'll be my best shot ever. Oh, I'm glad I picked the mortars. I'm so glad. I just wish the mortar wouldn't keep increasing, like, its gold value too high. Everything is supposed to increase its gold value as you put them down, but the mortar goes crazy. It goes through the roof really fast, and that could be just because of the AoE. It's strong. It's very strong. I feel they get way too expensive too quickly. For something that can also miss, you know. Mana, biplanes. We're going to take the mana for now, because we're about to put our wonderful, wonderful obelisk down. There. We melt their armor. And that'll see a lot more use in the future. Definitely. But we're going to want more mortars. Long distance destruction. That's what we're going for here. And we have the mana to support that singular tower, which is good. And you
just destroy them, please? Yes, thank you. Come on, more. Give me more. More!
Mer! Yeah! Every kill, you generate 1 mana. Yes, we're gonna go for lifesteal. It's risky, but we're going for it. Going for the lifesteal. And I'm gonna expand that, and I'm glad it's going around, because that could give these an opportunity to level up further. Okay, good. We're gonna do another mortar. This one's gonna go for most health, most armor, most shield. May even contribute to the kill of Oogie later. Who knows? Oogie might be hard to take out. We don't have a lot of rapid fire going on. I should start saving up for ballistas since we don't have the radar dish just yet. Of course, if we get that and we make it focus Oogie, which is doubtful that it will, but if it does, oh boy, none of these are great. Screw it, we're gonna take banditry. What's the worst that could happen? We need to take the banditry. We got to. I need the extra gold to be able to afford some of this stuff. I would like to put the radar down. Because even if... Okay, so even if it doesn't target Oogie right off the bat, he'll be the last man standing. I mean, he'll be the last man standing, so we'll be able to do something amazing. We just don't have a lot of rapid fire going on. Most of the damage being dealt right now is the mortars. And those are not what I would call an Oogie Slayer, no matter what. They just missed. Wow. See, our turrets are not completely incompetent. They are, in fact, doing their jobs. Okay, good. Damage to health, damage to shields. I'm gonna do damage to health. Not that's gonna matter much, but, we're gonna expand this out 1, because I want Oogie to appear here. So if we keep pumping here, he should appear right there. And that gives this thing some time to take out smaller units up close. Radar. We want the radar right there in the middle. Most health, slowest. Yes. I'm just gonna pump health into that. Alright. So now we've got an airplane going around. Biplane just killing whatever remains. That will do significant damage to the boss when he appears. But it's the trick of getting it to target him first. Mortars gain increased range. Yes, please. Yeah. Oogie will appear here. That's where I want him to appear. Unless I want him to appear here. Actually, getting him to appear here might be better. Yeah, it will be. Yeah, so let's just start pumping this way. We got these to attack, but, you know, they're not going to do too much. Let's see. What do we want? I think we want more mortars. I've gotten another game.
Ooh, what did you get? Most health, most armor, most shield.
Yeah, honestly, mortars are really good. Just covering this entire valley in bombs. Just kill everything! Okay. They gain +1 damage to health. Enemies you kill. Yeah, I don't want to give them too much, yeah. Okay, so let's start expanding this way, and that'll force Oogie into that corner. It's just a simple card game. Hey, this game is simple too. Simple games can be amazing. Simple games can be the best. The very best. I'm gonna try to generate some more cash, because why not? Slowest, most health. Slowest, most health. This is a very good map generation. You want your lanes close together.
It just makes overpowered long-distance spam even better. I should focus more on mortar upgrades than, like, ballistas. Blast radius increase, damage to armor. You know what? Bleed. Because everything has to go through there. There would be Oogie. Okay. And he instantly died from the plate. You know what? We're just pumping the health damage into that. That was amazing. Damage... You know what? Ballista's game is slow. We have the enemies moving a bit faster, but if we have slow on the ballistas, at least we'll compensate. We get +1 mana per kill. We could actually build more lifesteal as a result of having that slow. I want you to target the fastest. Oh, fastest, I said. Damage to shields, yes. Biplanes, again, are going to win this for us. Let's see. Let's expand that way. Why not? We'll save up for another plane in a moment. One that's going to focus on shields. Because, again, we're running into that position where we have no shield damage. We just entered the shield phase. And we have already run out of mana somehow? Oh, that's right, because we put down another... Shoot. Well, that's not good. Kind of relied on that. Yeah, that is not good in hindsight. Right, we might lose. We might lose. We might easily lose here. It really determines. It really determines. Please. 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 These guys aren't set to priority, so... Here we go. Please. Okay, we could take some hits, but... We do have the banditry bonus, which could bite us in the ass. Oh my god. Oh... We didn't deserve to win that, but... We could still... I mean, no, these guys won't survive, right? They won't survive. There's no way. We need another plane, though. We need another radar. Definitely need one. Damage to armor. Blast radius. I think we want blast radius, because even if they miss, they end up doing things. God. I don't like how we were running out of mana, but I don't want to delete that. Everything here died. Well, yeah, see, it's when they're both running. Mana just goes downhill. It's not a big deal. We've only got 2 things of mana, but when they stop working... Okay, radar. Absolutely want you to target shield units with the most health, who are also the fastest. Pump everything into shield damage. So this guy busts health, and this guy will bust shield. I think that's all we'll need for planes at the moment, but that won't stop me from putting more bonuses into them. If we can get like an element to them, either fire or poison would be good. Hell, I'll even take bleeding. I really don't care at this point. Oof, nice. Range increase. I think we'd rather do the ballistas for now, since these already have incredible range. They have just the craziest range in the game. Like, that covers the entire map at the moment. Should probably expand this outward some more, too, but... Yeah, I could. Okay, we're going to add another mortar. I'm just going to do priority on these mortars, because I don't really care as long as they're hitting something. What level are you? 3. They don't gain a lot of levels, but they're more than enough to deal with the small fodder enemies that make it through. Most of our minions, most of our units are targeting high-profile, high-value targets. Increased damage to shields. Yes. I was also going to add another turret there, and I want you to target shields. Then I want you to target the fastest. Yeah, let's expand that outwards. I'm going to do another mortar, and you're going to do most armor. I'm going to need more armor busting. We do need mana. As this gets crazier, we'll need consistent power. A poison thrower would be very valuable here with this current build, I think. It's just mortars. It's just destruction. Reckless destruction. Look at it go. You know, I can afford to put you down here. Shield. Slowest. Fastest. Shield. We're targeting 2 different units on occasion. That's good. Really don't need that many levels in our main turrets at the moment. Our ballistas are just for slowing. That's all they are. It's all about the mortars. But we will... No, we need this. Gotta have it. Okay. Mana per second. Good. Look at them go! I want to get another plane. I gotta get another plane down. We gotta do it. Okay, where to put it, though? Yeah, why not? And you, I just want you to target progress. I don't really care. Doesn't matter where he targets. He has the full, you know, area that we care about. We got 3 biplanes going around killing everything. Mana's still awful. It kind of feels shitty, too, because we took Vampirism for the 1 mana, and it doesn't matter. Okay, I don't like how they survive. I really don't. In fact, they're probably going to get through. It looks like they're going to get through. Yeah, they're going to get through. One of them's going to get through. Yeah. Okay, now we got to defend that. Radars, we don't need that. Bleed damage, yeah, why not Obelisk? Want you to... No, I want you to do fastest, most health, least health. And fastest, most health, least health. So that should target anything that comes through here. It's only 2, so it's not crazy, but it's decent enough. I can target progress, I don't care. The mortars are just... Oh my god. The mortars are funny. They're funny. I love them. Do gotta do something about the shielded units, but that's what we got that biplane for. Still need more stuff to make up for it. We need some elements. We have none, except for bleed. Cuts through them. Okay. We could get mana back with lifesteal, but I don't think it's gonna help. Increase our damage with mortars. I was really hoping that curve around there, but it's still close enough that it matters. I want you to target most armor, most shield. Yes.
Destroy them. More destruction. Do it. Our mortars.
That's where they get really expensive.
It's hell. It's just hell. A lot of them are starting to flood by, and I don't like that much. I have to set the priority just to deal with things that run through. The ones that do get through don't have much health, though, so as we upgrade things further, I have hope. Increased range on ballistas, damage to armor. Yeah, let's do damage to armor. We could call in another radar if we wanted to, and I think we do. Yes. We're gonna deal with progress, or no, fastest, then progress. Not that it matters much, but it's just an extra plane. The planes are awesome. They do a lot for us. If we could get them to poison or burn something, that'd be even better. I want more mortars. I gotta have them. They're killing everything for us. Let's see. Banditry's risky. Poison sprayer. We can't... See, that's the problem. We need poison, but we run out of mana very quickly. So we can't take the poison thrower just yet. It'd be a waste. Getting the planes and the mortars to do more, that's great. What little we can squeeze out of the obelisks, that's great. They're very good, like the obelisks are very good for draining high priority units of their armor right off the bat, but it's just right now we're not able to utilize them to their full, scale. Targeting the fastest is going to matter. Might as well set them to do that. Because I know they can, like, auto-path where the enemy's going to be. I don't think it matters how quick the enemy thinks they are. Increased range on that. Increased bleed damage. Or more shield damage. Honestly, we're going to do shield damage for that, since they're doing more work than our ballistas. Our ballistas are really just a secondary measure. Oh, there's zombie Oogie. Okay. This is the make or break moment. I think we are going to add in 2 ballistas here that target shields. And the slowest. Well, not that it matters. That biplane just took all... Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you see the damage? Increase gold, burn, biplanes deal damage to health. +1 range. Biplanes do bleed damage now. Can we get the crit with bleed, please? No. Bleed damage. We're gonna do blast radius increase instead of bleed on that. More range, more like spread with how many mortars we have. This is bad for us. Oh my god, no!
Holy shit! Oh my god! He said boo! How dare he? We are actually surviving. How are we surviving? How did we do this? Let's just do +1. Mortars do bleed. Okay. Now I could probably take the bleed. So some bleed synergies would be very much needed. I'm gonna open this. Why not? Oh, they're bloody. Oh, they're bloody. That's so cool. We're gonna do that. We're going to add yet another one. Most armor. Slowest one up. Oh, it's hell. I've created hell. I've created hell. This is... Oh, my goodness. It's a work of art. I love it. And we can put down another radar tower. We can put down another one. You are going to target the fastest with the least health. Yes. Hell, even the near death. Do it. Already so strong. Why not? Why not? Should I increase my tower's health? I think I should. Yeah. We're gonna be safe. We're just gonna get some extra health. We're squeezing some extra health out of that. I don't think that's a bad thing. It doesn't matter how far the map goes. I mean, we have such range. Oh, it's awfully beautiful and awful. Awful, awful, awful. We still have a little bit of reach on them. They do survive for a bit, but then they get nuked. And it's really not the ballistas that are doing much of anything this entire time. They're just there for, like, secondary defense. Part of me wants to add another radar dish. Our mana's still in the shit, by the way. It's not it's not great. You know what? Yeah, mana siphon. That's all we got. Is the little mana siphon. I wanted the bank, but this will have to do. And if I can keep my obelisks running, we won't have any armored units to worry about for a very long time. So let's keep going. Yes. More mana. Be nice. We have the gold. Definitely have the gold. I don't think we're gonna be... I don't think we're gonna be improving on our mana situation for a while. We have a lot of bleed damage now, which is nice. I would like a synergy, though, with bleed. That'd be very nice to have. If I can get poison towers, eventually, I'd like to put them closer to base and only towards base. Crit chance, yes. Okay. Those are a little bit more ridiculous now. Yeah. Heck yeah. 10%. It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't think we want the flat, like, reduction to damage with crit per level. Not yet, at least.
We're not barely hanging on. We're doing quite well. It's just I don't trust those percentages.
Come on, more mana.
We're never gonna get ahead of the curve with these, but I keep getting gold, so that's a good thing. Getting 41 per second for mana. It looks like there's a hole there, but I can't put it there. Damn it. Come on. Yeah. Go. Sometimes it's a little weird, but okay. I didn't even look at that wave. It's fine. We did so good. I could increase the damage these deal to shields. I think that's the best upgrade here. Yeah. And vampirism is kind of a waste. I think it's a waste here. It's just going to make them faster. We've already got, like, 0.1 speed for the enemies. We don't need them to get faster. The 1 mana per kill is not worth it. I think that's probably the worst thing I could have picked up, but it's okay. We burn through our mana anyways. Oh, actually, right now we're holding pretty steady. May have just found the medium area. Nice. Very good. Shield. Health. If I'm feeling like we're kicking too much butt, I will get... I will get the crit bonus to everything. I don't think that's a good idea, but if they stop appearing down here, like they don't survive to that point, we'll totally do it. But for now, it's like remnants. It's shattered remnants. Increased damage to armor, damage to shield. We will need the shield damage. I would like the armor damage too, but the extra bleed seems nice, but we've already got so much bleed damage happening. We get a global bleed modifier. Yes. Yes, we'll take that. Just adding more mortars, because that's what's doing all the work. And the planes, of course. And this plane, this level 20, is all health damage, and this one's all shield, so those two alone. This one's like a mixture of all of them, but I'd rather pump more levels into our golden children there.
Yes! Destroy them! Good, good, good!
And see, these turrets do mop up what remains. At least at the moment. It's when units who transform like these vampires, I mean, they're not vampires, but robots and the, like, cultists, they're gonna be a... Not the cultists, the eyeballs, they're gonna be a problem later. That's why we need another plane. I think we need another plane. Increase range on that. Biplanes do poison damage. We need that. Yep. Good. Okay. And we do want another, we do want another radar dish. I wish there was a tower closer by. I don't really think... Yeah, that could work, yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I gotta want to put another plane somewhere over here. But we have one. It's gonna move around there and start killing things. Oh my god. I mean, let's consider it. No, I think there's a... Yeah. No. There's better places that can go. Like right here. Which gets most of the map. Yeah. That gets most of the map. It's fine. Gonna go for the slowest, most health. And some enemies did get through. It's the robots. It's the robots. Yeah. I was worried about this. Yep, it's over. And like that, our perfect run. Yeah, the robots got us. It's been a while since I've lost a round 32, especially when we were doing so well. So, my problem there was we went heavy with mortars and planes, but mortars and planes take time to kill things. At a certain point, it didn't matter how much armor pen we had, because when you kill the robots, they unleash rockets. So it doesn't matter how good you're actually doing. We can't upgrade anything anymore. You know, let's try a triple defense. That's disappointing. I feel in many ways this game is way too unforgiving, but I feel that was my best run ever despite having lost. I employed the strategy of making my bombardment as powerful as imaginable, and it worked out until that final wave. Now, I could have added ballistas, you know? Like I said, hey, yeah, I'm going to add ballistas. But the ballistas at that point were useless. Now, see, if we do quality over quantity right now, yeah, I'm going to do that right now. We're going to get crit right off the bat. We're going to try to survive one more wave with those two. Increased range. Yes. See, that's good. You know, I could probably survive one last wave. Let's do it. What's the worst that could happen? Mana from crystals, saw blades. Yeah. Blades are always fun. And ouch. That's the worst that could happen. But the good news is we have a saw blade. Wow. Way to go, saw blade. Okay, +1 damage to health. Okay. Oh, that's garbage. I mean, that's as okay as it. Nah, can do better. Alright. We're gonna get mortars again. Yes, we'll do that. I just realized I thought that was a saw blade. Oh well, it's fine. We're gonna get money out of it, but not what I was aiming for. No wonder it was so cheap. I wanted to put down a shredder there, but I guess it's not going to happen, so let's just put this here. Damage to health or range. Range would be better at this stage, because we have them really localized. Ah! No! We want to do the airplanes again, but I don't think... We can't afford it, so we're not going to do it. Not yet. I'd like to do it, but I don't think it's going to behoove us. That's a terrible place for that. That, however, is perfectly fine. Most health, most armor. Ah, again! Oh! Okay. Bleed damage, burn damage. I think we want burn damage. I'll kill most of the fodder. Good. There are these crazy achievements for only building 2 turrets, period. And, well, not 2, like, singular turrets, but 2 of two types of turrets, and I find those so unreal. I'm not sure how you're supposed to commit to that. I've gotten pretty far trying them, but I've never won. I've never beat this game, so it's definitely something in my thinking that isn't working. Got pretty close tonight, though.
Had some good matches. Damage to shields. We don't need shield yet.
Increase bleed? Yeah. Or we could do You know what we're going to do? Banditry. We're taking a risk. We've taken some unfortunate damage. Most health, most armor. If we were to get another saw blade over here, that'd be pretty good. At the same time, I think a mortar is better. Just bolstering all of these. Mortars is still going to do work for us. Okay, encampment. Every time I build an encampment, I get in trouble, so we're going to do blast radius. Let's expand that outwards. Where do I want Oogie to show up? Honestly, this might be the best place for Oogie to show up. I don't know yet. Then again, this has the most range. I don't know. Definitely wouldn't want him to show up there. This area is being handled just fine. It's really a toss-up between the two. If I can get another shredder, I'll put it over here as well. That'll buff that lane a bit more. Damage to shields. We're going to be getting shields sooner than later, so... Big toss-up between which lane we want Oogie to show up in. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I think he's gonna kill us. I think he's gonna kill us. Maybe getting the shredder was too expensive of a purchase. +1 range. Damage to shields. Again, that'd be very nice, but at the same time, I think we want to get. We'll get the encampment. That's right. I can't build it. Okay, so if I build here, Oogie appears here. Now this area has more range for us to prepare. This area has more direct towers, but screw it. Okay, so now we can prepare for Oogie. Not this is gonna matter. I think he's gonna kill us. I don't think anywhere we chose was gonna matter. Maybe getting the mortars this turn, or maybe getting the saw blades was a mistake. Yeah, I think getting the saw blades was a mistake. Oh, definitely. Yep, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Oogie didn't even do his head. It wasn't even Oogie. It wasn't Oogie. Okay, triple defense sucks. Let's do a single defense again. And I think this will be the last one for the night.
Oh.
It's already been 2 hours. It doesn't feel it. It doesn't feel like 2 hours. So I'm going to try something radical here. Once again, we're not going to make full use of all these. That's because I plan on getting radar and things like that, maybe. Rather, we are going to try to... Do the best we can. Ooh, this is a good generation. Well, I can afford to do this now. Because they're so close. Particle cannon. Get the particle cannon. We can't do it yet, but... No, we can. What am I talking about? Yes. Most shield, even though there aren't most shield guys. Most health. Okay. Okay. There is actually an achievement for just particle cannons and ballistas. We could try that. We could actually attempt that here. I think I could do it. In other words, I can't buy any other weapons. I just have to have these kinds of turrets. Which means there'll be no airstrikes. Range for ballistas. Why not? We could do that. We could actually do this. I think we could do this. I say that all the time. I say it all the time. I don't think it's gonna matter. An additional slow... Yes. Pump damage. This rather snail-shaped map...
That's a snail.
Does offer us some security and advantages when it comes to the particle cannon, because it's, you know, gonna fire in one direction all the time. It's not gonna matter much. We got 2+3s here left over, so we can just put particle cannons on here. Anything that gets in range gets blown to holy hell. Can stay up for another one. I mean, it's doing work. It's killing quite often. Boom! Strong turret. And by the time we get a shield unit, we'll have the best, you know, shield breaker in the game. So, we don't want to give them that. That would be very bad. Bleeds, that, range, yes. We want range, yes. I want to expand in both directions. I don't think it's going to matter at this point. Particle cannon has a ridiculous range, like all the elite tier weapons. I can actually just place one over here as well. We can worry about that later. +1 damage dealt. I should have gotten the mana bank. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, I don't like seeing a 4 crossroads there. That's not good.
My soda. I'm out of soda.
Yep. Damn it.
No, my sody. It's gone.
We're gonna try to do this achievement. Gotta make an attempt on the stream. I have to. I have to.
Hope you're all enjoying this stream so far. This game is really relaxing. Increased damage or more mana?
We're gonna want more mana. We'll get the damage later. We need the mana because we're going to be using quite a few particle cannons. That's our trump card. We need it. The high-powered blasts. The particle cannon. The more of them we have, the more rapid fire we'll have. This wave is pretty bad. I don't like this wave. I think we got it, but... I think we got it. I think we got it. It looks bad because, you know, they just entered our first, like, area of killing, but... We should be good, 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 we're good. Okay. Most health. Slowest. Most shield. +1 damaged armor, +1 damaged armor. The bank, we don't... Let's get the bank. I was gonna say we don't really need it at the moment. We're gonna take it. 'Cause we will need it. Just, we didn't really need it, but at the same time, increased damage to armor, it doesn't really matter. Come on. Make my day. Make my day. Keep making my day. Killing is very slow. Good. Damage to shields. Not going to help at the moment, but it will. Get that down there. We are going to add... I want to save the +3s for the particle cannons, if I can. Come on. Guys have to kill them. Very good, very good. We know pretty much the particle cannon's gonna kill whatever they strike, so it's very good. It's A-okay. Put a +3 turret there. That one's not a good place. 25% poison damage. Well, we're set for the armor wave. All right. Not the armor wave, the shielding wave. Yes. We're set for that. That is one powerful cannon. Yes, it is. Pumping health into this thing is important, because the first shield units that pop up aren't going to be able to withstand the particle cannon anyways. So it's when they survive afterwards, they'll get blasted into infinity. And it happens so quick, once it strikes something, it's pretty much dead. Again, these guys are really just secondary defense. Well, no, they are technically primary defense, but they're more behaving like secondaries because of how powerful the cannon is. Damage to shields. I know there was banditry there, but every time we take banditry, we get into trouble. So it doesn't really matter where Oogie comes from because we have the cannons. However, I think we want to be ready for Oogie. Definitely want to be ready for Oogie. Trick is learning which priorities are important where. That's the headache. Okay, we did really good there. Bleed damage on top of everything, sure. Since they're very slow, anything we add is gonna be, 10 times better. Okay. Oogie took one shot of a oh my god. He took one shot and his health is just in shambles. Ooh. Ooh, Oogie not feeling so good. And because they add poison, too, they're just gonna wreck anything that's shielded in the future. So I think we got the boogie wave secured. Although, I'm a little worried about these little guys here. We should have this. Ballistas do +1 health damage. Yes, healing gave us 1. Are you kidding me? Or maybe it's because if you kill him with a high level thing, maybe that's it. The game thinks you don't need the big reward. So, is that the meta? Try not to get the big guns first? Because that would suck. Okay, so we have a shield wave coming up. These already are exceptionally well at dealing with shielded units. I do want to get another particle cannon, though. Desperately need it. And again, I can just put one over here. Towards the entrance. It really doesn't matter, but I'd like to, you know, fill this slot up here. We have no gold bonuses, so... On one hand, we won't take extra damage, but we're not getting much. Depending on how we do, the gold bonuses from banditry may come into play. Vampirism could be good here. I think Vampirism could be good, but we need more slow with the ballistas. Got 10% so far. I think Vampirism would work out, because these don't use a lot of mana, and every time we get a kill, our mana regenerates. So since these aren't using huge amounts of mana, it takes forever to build them too. Oh, this is tempting. You know what? Ballistas also deal poison damage. And we're going to put a... Nope, not there. I thought those were all 3s. They're not. Okay. So you're going to do armor, then shield, then health. And the reason I'm focusing on the armor over the shield... Well, no, actually, no. Screw that. Yeah. You still do damage to shielded units, but you're doing really good against shield. Why not? Okay. This +3, though, we're going to put that there. That there. I've got a lot of armor targeting. These slow and they poison. These poison and they bleed. Oh yeah, I forgot we got bleeding at some point. Bleeding is going to be a less important... bleeding is going to be a far less important synergy at the moment. It will come into a factor, though, later on. Like, does more bleed damage based on slows. So if targets are getting hit by the ballistas and they're getting slowed, bleeding could still get a nice synergy there. Or a crit damage bonus. You know, if the first shot doesn't kill them and the thing is still targeting them. Still want you to do a lot of health damage. We could take banditry or we could cut down shields. I think we're just going to increase the damage that these deal to health, because why not? It's actually good. The further that these guys come from, the better. This is the range on these. If they need to, they can target them after they're done with the rabble. It would be nice to have a particle cannon over there, though. Doing very good. Most of these ballistas, I don't care if they're targeting priority. There's so many of them. It's just working out for us. Very good, very good. We're gonna increase your range on these. Just so they can cover more ground. I really don't want to expand in this direction. I don't know why. I can't explain it, I just don't want to. I don't feel like it. I feel it would be bad. Bats are getting through. A little irritating. Because they're quick, though. That's the only reason. It's just me, or those like the tankiest bats in the world? What the heck? Normally when you think of a bat, you think of quick, not, you know, tanky.
This developer wants to punish you.
Ah! Would like to afford another particle cannon. Would be very nice. Ballistas deal 25% bleed. Banditry. You know, we will take the banditry. That could bite us in the ass later, but I'm okay. Almost there. I'm gonna put one right there.
Come on. Make my day.
Again, I still think the vampirism bonus would be really nice. You are going to target the shield, most health, least health. Yes. Getting a little close for comfort, and I do not like that. See, he can still target most of everything over here. It's just he's going to be the front gun at the start of everything. 25% bleed damage, more damage to shields. Yes. Erase their shields. Expand in that direction, because why not? We're going to add some guns in this direction here. Just for some extra cash flow. A little bit of defense, since there isn't much going on over there. And occasionally we put them up the highest we can for more range, but ultimately you do want some more money coming in. The 2 per kill, you know, isn't the greatest. It's okay. But it also slows them down. Occasionally we'll add some status effect bonuses. Poison and the like. I don't like how they keep getting past this area, but then again, I don't have the tools I normally would have to deal with it. Plus 1 to armor. Why not? Let's add some over here. It's armor pen that we're going to have the problem with. We're doing really good against shields, but we have nothing to really punch through armor except for, you know, consistency. We do fine against the, you know, the little houses, but not so good, I'm thinking, when it comes down to the robots who are coming up eventually. So Robo Oogie might be a concern. We can get some burning damage with the ballistas. Particle cannons would be nice, but I think the ballistas would be better with that. Speaking of particle cannons, we are starting to hit that point where we're going to need mana. Ballistas do bleeding. Could give everything a crit chance, but I don't think that's good. +1 mana, enemies gain 0.1 move speed. We're going to do that. We're going to do lifesteal. Like I said, I think lifesteal would be good here. I hope. I hope it would be good here. So your mana goes down, but we have more mana now that we get versus what we use. I still want to put down particle cannon, but that will require more mana. We run into a situation where we overstep our mana, we're dead. That's another thing that I think is a little bit off with this game, is you don't realize how much you rely on the mana turrets, any kind of them, until they go down. I didn't mean to put points in there. Okay, they are actually reaching. Yeah, that's too close for comfort. Bleed damage increase. We could increase the damage of those or bleed damage. I think we're going to increase the bleed damage because we do associate bleed to some enemies, and getting a small benefit out of it is nice. I would have preferred a poison damage increase since we use more poison for anything else, but it is what it is. Putting turrets down. Fastest, most health, least health. Okay. Map generation has stopped being very good. When it was a snail, it was fine. But now it's kind of putting us in a rough position. Honestly, I think I don't need any more turrets over there. We gotta focus on this defense here. The last line of defense. Because of mana usage, we're having to rely more on the ballistas. Ballistas just aren't great, though.
Lot before placing down. It's so fun.
That's good.
This game has that effect too. Destroy them! Yes!
Okay, we can increase the bleeding damage. We can gain more mana. We don't really... Like, we need mana, but we don't need the mana to take that. We don't need the armor. Damage to shields would be useful. I think we're going to do damage to shields. Bleed damage seems very tempting, especially when we got that. But here's the thing about the shield damage. The particle cannon only targets one target. We have 3 particle cannons. That's only 3 targets that are making a full advantage of our most powerful weapon. If we get enchanted bolts too, that's an additional point of damage to shields across the board. So any enemy that gets tagged by a ballista is making more use. And there's zombie Oogie. Now, don't know if we can do this. Really hoping we can. I mean, the turrets have been nuking the bosses so far, so Of course, there was only one boss before this, so that's not a big indicator, you know. I don't know for certain. I mean, his health is really shit at the moment, so maybe there's hope here. Problem is, when you get into trouble and you start placing level 1 turrets down, it doesn't really help you that much. Look how many vampires there are. Look at the vampires. If we're going to die, it's because of the vampires. That's why you just try to increase the health damage you deal. You hope that's enough. This is where a range upgrade would be really useful for the ballistas, but at the same time, health damage would be nice. Okay, we did in fact kill health damage or shields. We're gonna go to health because we have demons coming up. Attacks against bleeding enemies have 5% crit chance, so let's consider this. We do no bleeding with that. We only do bleeding with that. So that, like, it's tempting, and we do have a bleeding synergy bonus here. This would be even better. The problem being is we don't do enough bleed to really see this pop off. This is tempting, but we can always get that later. I think we need more health. We need more health damage. Also, we could probably get something here. Repair and increase tower max health by mining from iron veins. I think I want this. Of course, we also have a fire damage bonus, and we don't deal any fire, so that's not going to help unless we get fire damage. Let's get the mine. You can build mines and mana banks and still get the achievement. 25% poison damage. Bleeding damage, plus 1 health from all attacks. See, again, that's tempting, but we could also get... No, we're going to get the bleed. We're going to get the bleed. Bleed increase. So we have more bleeding. Now the bleed synergy would work. Particle cannons. Particle cannons gain 10% crit chance. That is actually good, because even though there's 3 of them, they can crit. And since they're our hardest hitting boys, that's very good for us. That's very good for us. Okay. So let's expand that outwards. And let's get ourselves some... just a little bit extra health. Just 1 full node's worth. Fastest. Most armor. Just gonna raise the health damage, since that's mostly what's coming through on this wave. And the bleeding and poison should help take care of the ones that aren't being directly targeted. Oh dear lord, I look back and see pure mayhem.
There's always pure mayhem.
But we are killing the demons, so that's a test of this build's capabilities. I just don't like how close they get. A really increased poison damage. We have to take that. I don't trust the banditry. I don't trust... even though we have more health now. So 50% poison. I'd like to see a poison increase, maybe. Would be nice. I'd love to see a poison increase. Maybe, yes. We are, nuts. I don't care who they shoot. Actually, no. No, I do care. That'll help take care of some of the armored units up there. It's not a huge increase, but it's something. It's something. But I do want to focus more home defenses here. Choke point has to remain pure. It has to be free. The choke point must be free. I should get some, like, slowest targeting going on, just because you get a lot of stragglers, and you want to deal with them. Slowest, least health. Near death. See? Instantly targets the weakest ones. More bleed damage. Damage to health. I think damage to health is going to help. Again, I don't really trust the bandage. The reason I keep expanding upwards over here is because I like how we're able to deal with these guys first. You know, this wave is the first to go. This wave is the second. And then you've got this wave and this wave shortly following. Everything after that takes a while. Timing will be everything. Slowest, near death, least health. Won't matter either way. Slowest, least health, near death. As they start coming close, they get targeted. Most things are low health by the time they reach this segment, so... I should target fastest near death. I don't like how close they're getting. And another particle cannon wouldn't help here, sadly. We're killing them. Okay, attacks against bleeding targets have 5% crit chance. Now that we actually deal also 1 extra health damage. No, we're gonna do the crit. We need the crit. We need the crit. We gotta get the crit, because we have no crit, except for this. So everything has a chance to crit now. It's 5%. It's not a lot, but it's something, you know? Let's target fastest, most health. Pump a few levels into them. Make sure they know what they're doing. This wave is mostly about health, so we don't need the shield and armor as much, but still, it helps. So now everything's getting a fair, like, dousing. I still don't like how close they're able to get. Honestly, I did a Frost Tower run earlier, and that was better. Frost Towers and Ballistas was running a lot smoother than this. This is rather regrettable. I don't like how close some of these extraneous units get. They transform into something, and then you're in trouble. We could do a university, but I don't know how that works with the achievement runs. I really don't know. +2 damage. Yeah, to armor. Why not? I'm not certain. Okay, so I'd like to... I want you to target the slowest, least health. No, least armor. Why not? Yes. Target the slowest, most health. I gotta get some more target fastest now. Target fastest, least health. Progress. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. This could be it. These guys shoot missiles. Yeah, this is over. It's over. There's no way. No way. We're dead. We're dead instantly. Instantly dead. Well, that was my attempt for the particle cannon run. Yeah, the snail shape screwed us over in the end. If it had continued to spiral around, we would have been good. I know some people brag on Steam forums about their perfect map generation, and undoubtedly, the perfect map generation is I build in one direction, build off to the first branch, and I get a portal, and then it keeps going in a straight line. Or Spiral. Spiral is the best. It is the best. And it still does come down to the cards you've pulled, but at the end of the day, it's the map. The map really dictates. Now, I don't think there's much else I could have done with the particle cannon build and the ballistas. The particle cannons themselves are so expensive, I was only able to afford 3. I got banditry very late. I don't think the banditry would have helped. The speed increase with the enemies also did not give them an advantage. I was saying it was the best build for that, and it was, because mana per kill with a slow mana usage weapon is perfect. My problem was they swarmed, like they always do. It's the units that you kill, and then they change their priority status, because they're no longer the same unit. So your towers don't know how to react to that. And I built for every consistent, variable. I did fastest, I did slowest. I could have used more fastest units, but by the time they reach you, they die, and they're already very close to your base. And the ballistas, they don't have a very high fire rate. The problem with that run is my fire rate was not quick. It is possible to do. There's an achievement for it, but I don't know how many people have actually gotten that achievement. My Frost Tower build was better. I did a Frost Tower ballista run. It's called Winter in Wisconsin, and I got very far. Mostly because you just slow them down with the Frost Towers. And the ballistas already are very slow to fire. They just nuke everything that's slowed. Very easy in that respect. I still failed, but I got far further in that. I think I got to round 40 with that one. But, good God. Quick units are a problem. Quick units that spawn from normal units. That's the problem. That's the killer. I've yet to see the final boss of the game. I believe it's a giant portal, eye kind of thing. And I think it spawns its own units, from what I understand. I don't know. So that's beautiful. I haven't seen it yet. I mean, it's in here, but I haven't actually seen it in game. The hovering portal. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Oh yeah, it does spawn more units. That's beautiful. Cool. But we will return to this game. I'll probably be playing on and off again. I have been playing this game on my off time, and it's really enjoyable. I definitely need these kinds of games in my life. However, on the 15th, I keep saying 14th, on the 15th, Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires is getting its English patch, so I am going to be playing the shit out of that. That is my #1 most anticipated game of the year that I already own. But I haven't played it much because the translation doesn't exist. So, I mean, it does, but it doesn't. There's an independent translator, but it still was very... I didn't want to present it to you guys in that form, because I would have been sitting there during the stream going, what the fuck are they talking about? And I don't want to come off as insensitive. I love the Japanese culture. I know very little of their language, so it's very hard to play a game that requires understanding, and you have no understanding of it, because a guy will show up in your throne room and he'll start talking to you in Japanese,
you literally, if you don't know the language, you cannot understand the information. Then it'll give you 2 buttons to press, both in Japanese. Okay, left one, and he hates you forever, and he commits war, and he kills you. Or you do the other option, and maybe he becomes your friend. I wouldn't know this, though. I wouldn't know this because it's in a different language. So, that game does require you to have an understanding of what each button does and what they're telling you. So, thankfully, in 2 days, less than 2 days, it's already almost 14th. On the 15th, the game will be getting its English patch. You're back, Kara. I'm about to end. Confusion. Yeah, that's what I was. I was confusion. I became confusion incarnate. So I'll finally get to play the game I've been sitting on for several months now. I kept telling myself I wasn't going to buy it until it got its thing. Then I ended up buying it anyways and played it a little bit and just haven't played much of it because, again, it does require an understanding of what's happening in the scene. It's an action game, but it also requires you to understand what the game is telling you because it's a tactical action game. Whereas this game is a rogue game. You just need to understand your estimates. You need to guess what's going to happen. You need to build accordingly. Also, please add more turrets. This kind of UI indicates you could add billions of turrets to the game. Please do. Or modding support, please. Please. Can we have a bunny turret that shoots out a concentrated beam of happiness? Oh, I'm sorry. People are showing up. No, I'm ending the stream now. We had a, 3-hour stream. But I will continue this in the future. There will be more Rogue Tower very soon. But like I said, I was excited for Dynasty Warriors 5. Wow. Dynasty Warriors 9, Empires. I could play Dynasty Warriors 5, but I won't. It was a good game. It actually was. I remember when that came out. That was fantastic. But oh, wow. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Again, special thank you to Bane for the $20 donation earlier. Thank you, my friend. Who knew so many people would have all of a sudden appear? That always happens. Whoever. Every time I stream, people show up at the end. People show up at the end and I feel bad, but I have things I gotta do. Or I'm burnt out. I'm not burnt out tonight, but I'm trying to save my energy. I'm trying to save my energy for tomorrow. Apparently it's Valentine's Day, and I have to talk to Milady. And then after that, like I said, the Dynasty Warriors stuff, which I want to be as pumped for that as possible. Like I did that one time. Yes, yes, a wild slime has appeared. But thank you, everyone, for watching. And I hope you have a wonderful night and a wonderful week. And hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. If you have somebody who's your Valentine, please have a wonderful, safe holiday. Unless I'm wrong, unless it's not a Valentine's Day, I'm gonna look really stupid. Hey, babe. Rose in mouth, box of chocolates. What the hell are you doing? It's the big Vernter. Good night. You're sleeping in? Well, that's okay, too. It's a wonderful way to sleep. Cozy. Get yourself some chocolates and sleep in. Do both. Do both. Good night, everyone.